Hey, hello there. Today's Leetcoding challenge question is called binary tree level order traversal 2. So we have a binary tree and we want to return the bottom-up level order traversal of its nodes values. Since we're looking at level order traversal, it's very natural to think about using BFS. You can solve this with DFS, but it's going to be more complicated than it's necessary. So we're going to solve this by BFS search. Basically, we're going to start with a first level, the level with only the root node there, and from there we're gonna in the next step we're gonna visit all the node in the next level 9 and 20 and collect those nodes value for that level and maybe push that onto some kind of container. Then we're gonna visit the third level 15 and 7 and put the levels nodes value onto the container. So since that we're starting with the root and doing this level by level traverse, it's gonna be top-down order. But the question is asking for the bottom-up level order, so we can just return the reverse of what we collected along the way. Or we could use something like a linked list, so that we can have we can push the things onto the front. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's just gonna apply. It's level order traverse. It's very natural to use BFS. I don't really see any points of using DFS on this. It's just making the question unnecessarily complicated. So let's code the BFS solution. So first thing first, handle edge case. If not root, return an empty list. Otherwise, we will definitely have something we can work on. So the first level is going to be a simple queue with just the root node on it. And also we initialize a container to hold the level nodes values. It's going to be a DAG, so you can think about it as a linked list, so that we can add levels to the left without necessary to copy everything. So it will be more efficient. So in the first level, it's just going to be have a roots value. So that's the initial for these two things. And then we're going to just do a level by level BFS search. While we still have a valid level, meaning we have a level that has some valid node, that means we can keep traverse. We use a simple list to hold the nodes values in that level. Of course, in the end, we would just want to push this level onto the order. So we're gonna looping over all the nodes inside this level. So this for loop is just making sure that we only pop the nodes from the current level. And for every node that we're popping out, we check the left and right child node. We are doing this in the left-to-right order because this question is asking left to right. If the child is a null pointer, we continue. Otherwise, we will do two things. One thing is to push this child node onto the back of the queue so that we remember to visit it in the next level. The other thing is to put the child's value onto the level here. So if the current level is actually the leaf level, that means none of the nodes on this current level actually have a child node. Then this level thing is going to be empty. So to avoid pushing this empty list onto the order, we just do a simple test here. So in the end, we just return this. I think it will work. Yeah. So this is the BFS top-down BFS search, but we're using a list so that we can push the levels onto the in the reverse order. So that's that. The time and space is both linear with respect to the total number of nodes inside the tree. So linear in time and space. So that's this question today. Pretty simple.